Hello, I'm Raven Bane, and I'm going to be doing trach care and trach suction today. So I'm going to verify my doctor's orders, come into my patient's room, provide privacy, wash my hands. I'm going to identify my patient ×2, check their armband, state your name and date of birth. Thank you. I'm Raven. I'm going to be taking care of you today, and I'm going to explain the procedure that I'm going to be doing today, and they verbalize understanding. So I'm going to check my suction machine. It's supposed to be at 120 to 150. I've got it at 130. And now I'm going to set up my sterile fill. This would be in the vacuum. Okay. So we're going to pretend like it was in there. All right. So pretend, touch the outside. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and check my suctioning, and so it works good. I've got a sterile fill here, and I'm gonna lay it back down, okay? So, but before I actually do get started on the rest of my sterile fill, I want to hyperoxygenate my patient for 4 to 5 deep breaths, and I'm gonna count it for at least 30 seconds, okay? Okay, and the patient tolerated it very well. So now I'm gonna come back over here and finish setting up my sterile fill. All right. All right, so let's see here. Okay, now, this is gonna be my dirty hand once I get over there to the patient. All right, so we're gonna take out our suction thing, and I'm gonna just wrap this around my finger. Well, finger, my hand. So now this is my dirty hand, and this isn't working correctly, so we're gonna pretend like it's attached, and I'm going to intermittently suction my patient. Well, actually, I'm going to insert this at least 4 to 5 inches until my patient coughs, and when I get it to where it needs to be, I'm going to intermittently suction it for at least 10 seconds, okay? So now we're done with this. I can throw this away, and I'm going to hyperoxygenate my patient again, okay? For at least 30 seconds, 4 to 5 long deep breaths, okay? Now, so now I can change over to this other. We're gonna do trach care. So, I have my hemostats. This is my peroxide normal saline, and I'm going to open it away, set up my sterile field. Okay, and now we get to dump it. With my Q-tips rolled over. In the real world, I would have thrown it away. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take my peroxide, lip it, pour half of it into my big space area, and then take my normal saline, lip it, and pour half of it, mix it, and pour some more in the other 2 spots. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move this. And now we're gonna get my gloves on. This is sterile. So this is my dirty hand, and I'm going to take his cannula out. Okay. The patient seems to be tolerating it well, and we're going to only touch this touch this end, and I'm going to put it over there and let it soak. And then with my clean hand, I'm going to take my brush, and we're gonna clean it coming from the I guess you could say the front of it. Get the gunk, clean the outside, and then let it sit and let it rinse some. Okay, I'm letting it rinse, and now I can take it out and we're gonna dry it with my little wire cleaner right here. This thing is small. Okay. Dry it some more. Okay. Now, this is my gauze, and I can just dry the outside of it. Okay. So now I can place this back in the patient, starting at 9 o'clock, and turn it until it clicks back in. It clicked. And at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and do my faceplate cleaning. So I use the normal saline that I haven't used, and I'm gonna clean the back of it, go from top to bottom, drop, dip, top to bottom, then, oh yeah, we're gonna take this dressing off too, just letting you know. And then we're gonna clean the front of the face, I cannot talk today, faceplate. Okay, and we're gonna make sure it's getting all that mucus and stuff off. Okay, and at this point, I can be unsterile, and I can put my new dressing on. Get you all prettied up. Okay. Whoa. All right. And I have my ties. We're just gonna make sure that we got a split in it. It's been so long since I've done it. Patient seems to be tolerating it very well. I've seen his eyeballs go a little bit. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get it wrapped up in there. And I would have some hemostats at the bedside in case this thing wants to pop out and do its own thing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just tie it somehow. And we're gonna make sure we have two finger widths, so it's not choking the patient. And I'm gonna go ahead and oxygenate this patient again for 30 seconds. Long, deep breaths, okay? And then I'm going to document, tell how the patient tolerated it. I'm gonna get my call bell. And call me if you need me. Thank you.